Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 10 of the SMCast. In today's episode of the SMCast, I am recording a week in advance, and this is the first time that I have recorded in advance in a long time, so I really appreciate you guys just supporting the SMCast, and we are going to be going through with it. If you guys are unaware, the SMCast is a weekly podcast where we talk about random things, life stuff, YouTube stuff, how-tos, how to help you. I can talk about myself. We talk about news on episodes that I do not pre-record, but this episode is pre-recorded, so we're not going to really be talking about too much news, but we do have one piece of news. I recently hit 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I am very happy for that. I thank you guys so much for the opportunity to be able to showcase myself like this, and it's really, I cannot thank you guys enough. I really can't, just because of everything you've done for me, and everything that I've been able to create because of the love and support that I have been getting. So, thank you so much, and let's jump into this episode of the SMCast, with all the mushy gushy stuff out of the way. Today's episode is going to be dedicated to how to stay consistent. Now, consistency is a very important topic when it comes to YouTube, because if you are not consistently uploading videos, then your videos are not getting more and more views, you are not getting more and more views, and your videos are not getting pushed because there's a less amount of them to be pushed in the first place. So, how do you remedy this? Well, you can do a couple things, and I'm going to be going through those couple things in today's episode. So, let's jump into it. Consistency. The word consistency is on a regular basis, on a frequent basis. I consider a consistent YouTuber every few days or so. I wouldn't go every day unless you're someone who can go every day. It's really in the eye of the beholder. If you do very long edited videos, then maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks is enough for you. But the YouTube algorithm has shown that it highly prioritizes people who upload frequently. Now, while uploading every day is a hard decision to make, especially when you are starting brand new, if you are a student or something, I do not recommend doing that. You will get burnt out very quickly. I like to be uploading once every 2 to 3 days. Because if I can upload 3 times a week, or even 4 times a week in some scenarios, then people are going to be crowding around waiting for those times of the week. It is in the eye of the beholder. It is however you see it. My videos are edited. Not crazy edited, but edited to the point where we can actually just go through it and have a nice time with nice little edits here and there. So I tend to upload about every other day. I like to upload Tuesdays, Thursdays, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. To make like 5 things a week. One of those days, Friday, is normally a stream day, but I count that as an upload. So I tend to upload about 4 times a week, plus a stream or 2. So I'm pretty out there with what I'm doing. Like this, for example, is consistent because I am going on a frequent basis of once a week with the SMCast. And I really enjoy it. This is episode 10. I've been doing this for 10 weeks, 2 months, and then some. So yeah, it is very nice to be able to do this, and very nice to be able to pump out episodes at a pretty frequent basis. So hopefully this works, but I'm entirely not too sure. Does that make sense? I'm not too sure with what's going to happen in the future. That's why I like pre-recording episodes. So, how to stay consistent. First, and I've already mentioned this, pre-record episodes. You can pre-record episodes by, like this, if a video is going out a week from now, you say, okay, I'm going to record this video now and edit it for later. Have it ready to go when the time happens. So that when it comes, it doesn't sneak up on you and you are already having it done. That way, you can just upload it and schedule it so that when it comes out, you don't even have to. I don't like scheduling my videos because if I miss something, I can't go back and look at it when I'm going to make it public. That's just the thing that I do. I get really anxious about that, so I say a time that I'm going to upload an episode with the SMCast. It's normally 12 to 12:30 p.m., noon-ish, it's never later than like 1 p.m., but sometimes things happen. But I tend to upload these podcast episodes around that time, and it's consistent because now people know, oh, not only do I upload on this day, I upload on this time. And it works. It's very successful in what it strives to do and in what it accomplishes by doing that. So, I try my best to do that, and I have episodes pre-recorded. Most of my QUADLOCKE episodes, I record about a week in advance before they come out. I have 2 episodes of it pre-recorded. I have an episode of the QUADLOCKE, episode 24. It probably went out on Thursday or tomorrow. I'm not entirely too sure. It depends on what other videos are going out. And then 25 is already recorded, so that I will edit and get it ready to go, so that when it does come time for it to come out, it happens. Now, with Let's Plays, I am not very consistent with Let's Plays in terms of like what days I upload them, because I don't like to do daily. I don't like to do daily because then people expect too much out of me. I like to do once every 2 days so that I can like spread uploads around. Last week was a bad example because I uploaded my the running around as a penguin video, the Spider-Man is back in the MCU video on Monday, and then on Wednesday I uploaded the Mario Kart Tour review. That's 3 videos in the span of 4 days, and while that's not bad, I don't really like doing that. It's just a little quirk of mine that I can't really ever get over, and I really don't like going daily with stuff like that. But in this scenario, I had to make an exception because the Spider-Man stuff was news, so I had to get it out ASAP. The Mario Kart Tour stuff is a review of a game that had already been out for a week, so I had to get that out as well ASAP. So those videos at the time of recording this are not out yet, but they are scheduled to go out on those days. Anyways, the way that I just do it is I just have videos edited in advance. I have 2 weeks worth of videos already recorded. I have up until next episode of the SMCast already recorded. Like every video that I'm going to be releasing up till then. I have QUADLOCKE 25, which will be releasing next week. I have another video that also will be releasing in the following week. And then I have episode 11 next Saturday. So I have 3 videos in the upcoming 7 days. Plus a stream that I do today or tomorrow or whatever. That comes into a grand total of about 3 or 4 videos a week. And I try to get that out as much as possible. Because if you can get 3 or 4 videos a week, let's say 4. Let's say it's a good week and I get 4 videos. And then I add a stream. That's 5. So the SMCast video, an LP episode on Tuesday or so, another LP episode on Thursday or so. I have any other video that I'm just planning on making throughout the week because I'm trying to get SM22 original videos out on a weekly basis. And then I have a stream that I do on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. That's 5. So 5 in a week, right? There are 52 weeks in a year. So by the time that is over in any given year, I should have about 200 videos throughout a year. That's about every other day. So 200-ish, 210 out of 365. That's around, if I were to just guess, maybe 70%-ish. I'm not going to be too sure on that, but there's really just no way that I can do this without a calculator. Okay, I have got this out here real quick. So it is about 60%. So 60% of the days I am getting a video out. I actually do like that statistic. It sounds good, especially if I end up getting 5 videos out in a week, which would be about 260 videos in the week, which is about 70% of the day. So around in between 60 and 70% of the year is a video day, which is good. You want to aim for around the 60% mark. That way, it's not every day, but you are getting enough videos out at any given time to where you are able to do that. And it works. It works for many people. It works for myself. And it does also work for a lot of content creators here on the platform. And it's very nice to be able to do that. So, number 2. We were talking about number 1 this whole time. How to stay consistent. Tip number 2. Well, to stay consistent, you just gotta edit quickly. Now, I get it. You're already pre-recorded. But let's say there's a week where you don't have time to pre-record. So you're recording the day it goes out. Well, if you spend forever editing, that's not going out on the day you want. If you don't spend forever editing, if you are able to get a video edited and ready to go in about 2 hours or so, then that's perfect. That means you can record it at 5 p.m., get it all edited, ready to go. It's uploaded by 8 p.m. That way, people who are going into sleepy time will be able to see it, or not sleepy time, because people don't go to bed at 8 p.m., but when they are getting settled down for the day, let's say people leave work at 6 p.m., they're home by 7, they've eaten dinner. What are they doing around 8 o'clock? They're getting ready to settle down for the night. If they see your video, ooh, that's a watch. That's a view. But if you take forever editing, if you are a 6-hour editor, and I get it, some videos need upwards of 10, 15, 20 hours to edit. But if you can get the smaller videos, the videos that you're putting out 3-4 times a week, if you can get those videos to be edited really quickly, not lazily. There's a difference between quickly and lazily. If you can get them to be edited quickly, then you will be able to put it out quickly. But if you spend forever just messing with stuff before you even decide to edit, then that video is not going up till midnight. And generally people who have work or school, are not generally up looking for YouTube videos at midnight. Now sometimes people are, but most of the time, from my experience, people who are up at midnight are either watching the news, watching Sports Central or something like that, or they're just in bed looking at Instagram or working on homework or something, where in 3 out of those 4 things that I just listed, they're not going to be watching a YouTube video at midnight, especially if it's a longer-ish video, like an LP episode, like a Let's Play episode. But I do understand that there are some of those videos that just need a long time in the oven. My Delibird video is not done yet. Recording it is just taking forever, as well as editing it is just going to be a huge hassle to do. So with those kind of videos, that's why you need to have it pre-recorded and everything, so that you can edit it and get it out within the next few weeks. But that's one of those videos that's not too consistent. That's one of those peanut butter gamer kind of videos where he's not super consistent with it, but the videos are such high quality. Now, yes, you can make success doing that. But if you want to become a successful YouTuber, you have to either be over the top good, like Peanut Butter Gamer, for example, where his videos are just so good that people watch them all the time. I've watched every one of his videos maybe like twice, because a lot of them are very high quality, especially the ones in the last 2-3 years. Or you can be one of those YouTubers who, yes, your videos are quality, but there's a lot of them where you can watch and that they come out on a frequent basis. Most Let's Players and gamers and stuff do this, where they have their videos, they have the Let's Play episodes, and they get it all ready to go, and it's good to go, and they have about 40 episodes of a series. If they're uploading the series on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays, then you will know on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays to wait for their Let's Play episode and then watch it. Now, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of gamers do this, okay? The only ones I have seen do high-quality editing are mainly those in the Asteroid Mania videos, Vinny fan club stuff, kind of that group. But there are a lot of YouTubers out there, a lot of Poketubers specifically, who they just make the Let's Play video and it's boring because it's not edited. Now, I'm not saying I'm the best editor in the world, but I feel like in those scenarios, my videos would be better than theirs because I have the intro moment at the beginning, which at least provides a little bit of comedy, hopefully, so that it's not just jumping in as soon as you open up the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? That's 22 today. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get on with the episode. People are not drawn in by that. So that isn't editing. That's, I'm just putting the layout in and the video into the thing and that's just rendering it like that. That is lazy. But I put the intro moment into it, and I try to put effort into the intro moment about 90% of the time. And then I do it quickly. I tend to edit videos in about 1 to 2 hours. It's nothing too crazy, but it is long enough for me to be able to make an intro moment, put an intro moment in, and make it work. So when you're doing gaming content and stuff, have something at the beginning that is very highly edited that people will be able to enjoy. That way the first thing they hear isn't, hey, what's going on? Generic YouTube name here, with another Minecraft Monday video. Woo! People don't want to hear that. People do not want to be talked to as if they are an audience from the very beginning. People don't like that. What people like is funny moments. So if you can have a funny moment at the very beginning and get them with that, then maybe they'll watch through the audience bit and find the funny moment in the actual video. Especially if there's a cliffhanger. If there's a point, like let's say you're that Minecraft YouTuber, okay, and you're looking for your diamonds, right? And you're like, oh, I'm looking for the diamonds, and then all of a sudden you're attacked by something. You're like, oh no, oh no, oh no, and then the screen cuts to black, and then it shows you doing the, hey, what's going on, guys? Generic YouTube Minecrafter name here, with another Minecraft video. What's going on? People don't know what happens to you, so they're gonna watch to find what happens to you. Now, this is when we're going to get into the editing series in the future. We're going to fully cover how to edit and everything like that. That'll probably be in Season 2 of the SMCast, because I already have all Season 1 lined up, and the editing just didn't fit in there. But what I've been talking about for the last 5 minutes fits into both consistency and that, because you can get uploaded videos ready quickly without making it lazy. I'm just telling you not to be lazy in terms of that. We'll cover this more in detail in future SMCast videos, so watch out for those. Anywho, this is very important, just in able to hold in your audience while still staying consistent at the same time. So it's very important. Don't forget it. Use it in your videos. Number 3, this is the last thing that you need to stay consistent. Don't get burned out. There's a difference between consistency and overworking. If you are getting a video out twice a day, let's say you're vlogging and you're going everywhere and blah, 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 blah. You're getting 2 videos out a day. You're getting 15 videos out a week. Oh, whoa, I'm the master at content. Whoa, I have 15 videos out in a week. We're going ham. Wow, 500 videos in 1 year. Yo, bet. Actually, if you got 15 videos out a week, that's more like 700 videos in a year. But still, that's getting burnt out. That's doing it too much. Now, if you guys can tell, based on how many videos I've uploaded, throughout the months of end of June to around August, throughout most of summer actually, and this happens to me over summer, I got burnt out. This is literally the third summer in a row where that's happened, where I get burnt out on making videos, and I just don't make videos for the summer. And it kind of sucks because I spend my weekends making videos. So when I get the opportunity to do that for 2 months straight, then I get super excited. And at the beginning, I'm going ham with it. You know, I'm streaming every day, doing all that. But I get burnt out because I do it too much. Now, on Christmas break, it's 3 weeks. So streaming and making videos and stuff is more manageable because it's 3 weeks. I know I have super limited time. 3 weeks doesn't really sound like a long time. It kind of is, but it doesn't sound like a long time. Summer, 2 months, sounds huge. It sounds like a ginormous amount of time. So by the time summer rolls around, you're super excited. You think you got a long time. But once you get past that first bit, you're burnt out. And you're kind of like, really? That's why, if you guys have noticed, in the last month even, I've been uploading more frequently, with more streams on Friday, Saturday stuff. I don't like streaming during the week. I don't know why. It bothers me. But, like, more streams, more consistent streams, more videos, more consistent videos, just because I haven't been getting burnt out, because I get burnt out so much by school and by work and stuff that I have to do, that when I come and I'm able to work on a video, on something as simple as a video, then I just feel so happy. I just feel great, because I'm like, wow, this is what I want to spend my time doing. And whenever you gain a subscriber or something like that, it's just an extra bit of motivation. For example, there is a YouTuber that I interacted with today for the first time. I'm not sure exactly how I found his videos, but I'm trying to think of his name. What was his name? I actually do not remember. But anyway, he was feeling very... Oh, Grenji Games. That's what it was. Grenji Games. I saw him on another video. There was a video that I watched that he edited. And I was like, oh, who's this guy? I'm going to check him out. So I left a nice comment. I said, wow, dude, your editing is actually very fantastic. Good job. Keep it up. I really do enjoy it. I can't wait to see more stuff, pretty much stuff like that. And I just went through a checklist of stuff that he did right. First time I've interacted with him, saw the video, and I was like, wow, this is actually a very good video. Good job. High quality, right? He messaged me back and he said, stuff like, I've been feeling really down lately. I've been feeling burnt out, but you gave me the motivation that I needed. So congrats, man. I'll talk more about this next week in, how to stay motivated, but in order to stay consistent, you cannot get burnt out. Getting burnt out is also step one in how to stay motivated. So, you know, we will go into more detail with this in that future episode. By the way, I just kissed my hands for whatever reason. But anyway, that's about all we can really say. So, thank you guys so much for watching or listening or whatever it is. I really do appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comment section if you're listening to this on YouTube, or go to the YouTube if you are listening to this on Anchor, which nobody ever is, but still. Let me know. How do you stay consistent when you make videos? Do you make videos? How often do you upload? How many subscribers do you have? And how often does a video get a good amount of views? How many views are you getting in general? And, you know, pretty much stuff like that. We can get a nice discussion going. Next week, we will cover how to stay motivated. Don't worry, it will be out on time like usual. This has been the SMCast. I'm very excited to bring you guys this. Season 1, we are halfway through Season 1 of the SMCast. I'm very excited. I've been your host, SM22, and this has been the SMCast.